All right, I'm going for the big one. So, turn right. Flash. Turn left. Flash. So that should be full power mode unlocked. Because we don't mess around with half power around here. Full power or go home. Got the DeeRc 8618, or I forgot the model number, I apologize. I'll put it on the screen. But it's one of the newer ones. It's got a pretty good reputation so far. So let's see what she does. Feels pretty snappy. Oh yeah, there's power there. It's gonna take a second getting used to it. She's quick, holy smokes. Ouchie. Sorry, truck. You're too fast for your own good. You gotta get used to it for a second. She's snappy. Won't standing backflip though. Probably the tire compound. Too slippery. Ouch. Ah. Hard to bash in these tight spaces. It's too wild. That wasn't bad. Oh, that's not nice. Sorry, truck. Oh, it looks like the body on this truck's messed up too. That's two bodies I've mangled here today already. Ah, there we go. Nice air control. Yes. Ow. Couldn't save it in time. But it looks like it took it. This thing's quick. And the body looks kind of ridiculous. That's a big send. Ah. Sounds like I cooked the fan, but I don't really blame it. Uh-oh. Glad we landed that, so I don't have to go get it. This thing's too fast for its own good. Alright, I'm going for the big one. That was almost bad. Just get rid of that from rubbing on my tire. That was a wild send. This is how you do a death bowl jump. That's a death bowl jump. Cough, cough. I think a few of my friends know who I'm talking about when I mention this. DeeRc versus real death bowl. That didn't work out. Spun out. Try that again. DeeRc versus real death bowl. There goes the skid plate. Rip the screws out. Snap the wheelie bar off. That looks like it's still held together though, so screw it. Let's just send it again. How's that for a mega send? You know, hats off to DeeRc, even with that breakage. That's a sweet little truck. Look at that. That's nuts. Landing the connection on the other side of the park. If that's not impressive, I don't know what is. Ooh! And she's still driving away. Okay, I wasn't even sent this truck. I paid for this one. But I highly suggest getting one. Holy smokes. Traxxas, Arma, step up your game. This is wild. This is a $200 truck with a coupon. And it comes with 2 batteries. I'm gonna hit another big one. Yep, unplugged it, just like I thought. This might be the best mini RC on the market. No, it feels like I hit LVC anyway. That's half power cutoff. I'm going to assume that's LVC. But the fact that this truck is still together and running. Ignore the fan, that sounds terrible at the moment. That is one heck of a truck. What an awesome little truck. That's a real durability test for those who wanted to know how strong this truck is. Well, that wraps up today. Hope you enjoyed and have a great day. All right, and we're back from the bash. Let's take a look at this truck. So it was that rear skid plate that came off. See where that screw is still missing. And the wheelie bar, it was because these two screws came off and that just fell off with it. But I managed to get the broken screw out of here and put a new screw in. And these two screws would pull that completely, so I just put two new screws in there and got that skid plate back on. Here you see the wheelie bars on too. But truck's still together, other than that little bit of skid plate work I had to do. Drive shaft still looks straight. Shocks are straight. And that was some serious skate park bashing. That was not a joke. Arma, Traxxas, you both need to step it up if DeeRc is going to keep moving like this. I broke the body, but who cares? Look at what this thing did. And it's a little budget rig. I did crack the tire on this side. I guess I cracked that one too. I didn't notice that till right now. So there's a crack there. I can glue that one though and fix it. That one's broken, but who cares? $200 and does that level of bashing? Traxxas and Arma can only wish of doing that. Way to go, DeeRc. This is a little monster of a truck.